Hey everyone, Tony here, JP Wisco back with another video for you. Hope you're doing well. So today I've just got a few odds and ends to show you. I'm going to the Tokyo Dome today. I'm going to see the Giants and the Hanshin Tigers play. This is the big game. It's, kind of like Yankees-Red Sox. And this is the first time, while it is by no means the first Japanese baseball game I've ever been to, it is the first time I get to see the Giants and the Tigers live, so I'm pretty excited. I'm going to try to take some video at the stadium during the game and stuff and put it on here so you guys can see it. The atmosphere should be pretty electric, even though the Tigers have yet to win a game. I think they're 0-6. I will be rooting for the Tigers for various reasons. I'm kind of an adopted Tigers fan. Anyway, enough of that. I want to show you some, as I said, odds and ends. So first, I was at a convenience store and I noticed that the newest issue of Number magazine, which is kind of like Japan's Sports Illustrated, has Shohei Ohtani on the cover. So this is a 2022 MLB preview. It's got a pretty extensive interview with Ohtani. And it's also got, let me see if I can find it, just sort of some general Major League preview kind of stuff. Yeah, so you can see, there's Trout there and Marcus Semien talking about the home run leaders and stuff like that. So, going to enjoy reading this interview with Ohtani. I collect these Number magazines if they have Ohtani or baseball players like Ichiro or what have you on the cover. Here's a couple. I think I've shown these before, but here's a couple from Ohtani's rookie season. This is kind of the wrap up of his rookie season, so gotta like that price on the bottom, huh? So this one was from the fall of 2018, and it was 590 yen, which is about $5.90 if you want to get real simple about it, and not exactly, and then this one is 700 yen, which is like $7. So yeah, inflation. Anyway. Okay, so because I'm going to the Tokyo Dome, I really want to show this today. So I'm real excited to have this. So I have this very nice signed, I guess, I don't know what you'd call these. They have a specific name in Japanese. It's this square kind of thick stock cardboard that you can use for signatures or you can draw on them too. But anyway, so this is actually 2 signatures, and one of them you may recognize. One of them I assume that you probably will not. So of course this one is Sadaharu O. And then the other one is Toshimitsu Soetsugu, who was another member of the Giants. He did play with O in the 60s and 70s. He was an outfielder. He was not, I should say he is not a Japanese Hall of Famer, but he was a 5-time All-Star and was on 9 Japan Series champion teams. So super stoked to have this. As you can see down there is the date, I believe that says, so that's 1989, January 2nd. I got this for, I think, a pretty nice price, which is why I grabbed it, as usual. I'm all about those deals. This one, because it was not signed during O's playing days, I guess it was being sold for a little less, but I don't really care. It's an authentic O signature. So yeah, I'm going to put this on my wall. And then speaking of things that I'm going to put on my wall, So you might have noticed back there, I've got some frames up now. And I've been on this little kick where I've been doing like Menko card sort of arts and crafts. So I found these great cheap wooden frames at like a dollar store. And so I painted them. And then I went to a craft store, an art supply store, and I bought a lot of nice quality colored paper. And so I did some matting on the back with the colored paper. The ones in back of me, those are non-sports Menkos I found. I might show them on the channel a little later, but I don't really want to take them down right now. So, but I will show you this one. So I took some of the blank back Menkos that I had found, and I made kind of a little frame display of them. So here it is. As you can see, so I put like a little bit of shine on there too, just so, you know, just to give it some pop. But I painted this frame. It's actually a dark purple. And then I matted it with, you know, several layers of colored paper. And these are blank backs, at least for the most part. What I did was I put a tiny bit of painter's tape on the back of these blank back cards to kind of hold them in place. But of course, they are not glued or anything like that. I wouldn't do something that blasphemous. But yeah, most of these cards on this display are blank back Menkos and the backs or the cards themselves are not in great shape to begin with. So I thought that it would be cool to kind of, yeah, I'll focus this up a little bit. I don't know if you can, well, anyway, it's not really catching the shine, but I put some sort of hollow paper on the back there, so. Yeah, so that's kind of, I've been on kind of that kind of kick recently. It's real fun. I enjoy drawing and art and things like that. It's kind of one of my other hobbies, so. Yeah, and then finally, this is not, it's a little unrelated to everything else, but I actually forgot that I had this card, and I decided, I was going through my boxes, and it's kind of apropos, because this guy finally made his big league roster. This dude, Hunter Green, remember him? So, this guy, highly touted pitching prospect, I think he went first overall in 2017, or second. First or second. This kid basically throws like 100 miles an hour every pitch. He had Tommy John, came back, and he cracked the Reds starting rotation. And I think he's ready to start on the 10th of April. So real excited to just finally see Hunter Green in the big leagues. He's pretty electric if you watch his highlights, so getting real excited to watch him. So this is his first Bowman like refractor. I just had this in one of my, you know, top loader boxes, and I kind of forgot about it. So that's what's fun to like go through your boxes and find cool stuff like this. So all right, guys, well, that's all I got. As always, thanks for watching. Peace.